Today we're talking about the Gregory Alpaca Gear Organization series. That's a lot to say. This is a series of different duffels, bags, little pieces of equipment that you could utilize on your next traveling adventure. They pack down really tight, they're super durable, and they make sure that you can put all of your little things in the right places. Let's hop right in. First up, we're gonna talk about the Alpaca 70-liter gear basket. You know, this thing is really built like a tank. It's got that sturdy aluminum frame there at the top, as you can see, and a reinforced bottom so you can put some sharp things, some wet things in there and it won't really seep through. And then it's got these nice little nylon pieces that are pretty firm on the side that Velcro in and give that some rigidity. So this is like a gearbox that you can throw into your car. You can throw it into your van that you can pull in and out if you're doing the van life type of stuff. But just something to throw all of your gear in. It doesn't really have to get too organized, but it's just sturdy, really lightweight, really packable, has a nice frame to keep things sturdy and organized when you do have it open. Comes with a nice zipper on the interior here, and it's surprisingly really rigid for a basket type of storage container. So with this, what you're getting is something that's rigid, it's really durable, it's nice and waterproof, and at the end of the day, when you're done with it, you can collapse it down and it's really packable. So super easy, super lightweight, super durable. The corners fold in flat thanks to that kind of, clever fiberglass support there. So it doesn't eat up all of that gear room when it's empty. So again, nice and collapsible when you're done with it. That's really it. Something that's cool about that 70-liter gear basket is it does come with this nice mesh case. So again, when you're done with it, you want to take it out of the car, leave it in the closet. You can throw it right into this case and keep it nice and safe and organized when you're done with it. Next up, we're going to talk about the Wide Mouth 25-liter case in this Alpaca series. So something that I really like out the gate is it kind of looks like that traditional tool bag with that clamshell opening, but it does open up really nice. It's got that wide mouth so you can get in there and see everything that's in there. This really is made for all those small little trinkets, maybe your electronics or tools, like I said, or anything that you just want to toss in that bag and not really worry about it, because it does have a nice padded covering along the outside. A lot of different mesh pockets and zippers for all of that little stuff. Just a really easy to open pack with that clamshell opening that you can just toss stuff in there and not really worry about it. So just super simple, super easy. You see that across this whole gear organizational line. There's nothing really fancy about it. It's just really well-made material, and it fits into each other and it just packs down really nicely. So next we're gonna take a look at the 50-liter variant of this 25-liter. We're gonna look at the 50-liter one next. So next up, we've got that 50-liter version of that Wide Mouth Duffel. Again, super similar, kind of clamshell opening. It feels nice and tight when you're moving it apart, so it has that nice rigidity to it. But again, when you fully open it, you can see it kind of gets into that foldy rectangular opening, kind of like the gear basket, so you can really see everything in there. It's got more mesh openings, more zipper pockets, a lot more storage capabilities, and again, really soft padding, so you can just toss stuff in there and not really worry about it breaking or anything like that, because it is super nice and just durable and soft. So it's really great for all of those little things that you might need. But it is beefy. It has that tough outer fabric that's nice and water resistant as well. There's not much to say about any of these. So basically at the end of the day, the 50-liter here is just the big brother to the 25-liter model. Same thing, clamshell opening, really durable, really soft, really lightweight, and then really packable as well. When you're done with it, you can see both of these do flatten out. So that's a big thing with this whole gear organizational series. When you're done with it, it packs up nicely and you can just toss it into your closet or keep it in the car and it doesn't take up a ton of space. So both of these really great. Super durable duffels. Next up, we got the Alpaca Gearbox 45-liter. So totally opposite from the other things in this series. It's not soft, it's not collapsible. This thing is all about that hard molded plastic, super tough, super waterproof. It keeps all of your gear nice and safe on the inside. A really cool feature with this gearbox that I like a lot is you can see that it has those openings here that you can get into your stuff. But look, you can open it this way, or you can open it this way. So it's really useful if you have it in different orientations in your car where you can't just open it up. Really easy just to take it off in lots of different situations, and then you can also just take the entire thing off as well. So again, this thing is not packable, but it is super waterproof, super dust proof, really beefy, smash proof, clear view gearbox. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. You can fit a lot of these different pieces from that gear organization series into here, or you can just toss all of your stuff in there that you want to be really safe and not get wet at all. So this thing is a beef. This thing is a beast, just a bomb-proof gearbox for anything that you want to fit in there. So pretty much with any of these different Gregory gear organizational series, they make a really good product. You know, they are owned by Samsonite, which is maybe one of the highest end luggage companies on the planet. So Gregory getting into these new travel series, these new gear organizational series, is going to be an awesome product because Gregory makes really durable things that belong in the outside world, but now they have the experience of that Samsonite team as well. So whether you're looking for some of these gear organizational products or anything else in that travel line from Gregory, you know you're gonna get a really good product. So if you're looking for anything from this Gregory Alpaca series or anything else in our travel lineup, head on over to ridgeandriver.com and use that code YouTube10 for your next purchase. And then if you're local here in the Midwest, come to our store in downtown Toledo, Ohio, and check out everything we've got in that travel lineup today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.